Alright, let's play the game. Hello, and thanks for the follow, if you're still here. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, come to enjoy the Moonfire festivities again this year, have you? I promise you're in for a scorchingly, swelteringly good time. As you very well know, fair is a storied tradition that in recent years has served to promote the effort of the Adventurers Guild on behalf of Eorzeans everywhere. Once again, we've got a piping hot plate full of exciting activities for one and all. This year, we've also been tasked by none other than Master Keguruju, our ever-generous patron of the event, with creating the ultimate icy dessert to stave off the heat. We'd more than welcome the aid of a skilled adventurer like yourself, and needless to say, we'd reward you well for your efforts. If you'd be willing and able to lend a hand, simply head over to Costa del Sol and speak to my colleague, Herr Maga. Well, if it isn't Ansem, come to help us create our frozen masterpiece, have you? Why, I couldn't have asked for a better partner in our confectionery challenge. And how glad I am to hear it. God's honest truth, we're in a bit of a bind. You see, that we've been tasked with making the most delightfully frosty dessert. We are suffering from a lack of the all-important ingredient, ice. The shipment was supposed to come in bells ago, but word has it's been held up by some disturbance in the area. Might you be so kind as to check with my associate and see if she knows anything further? She should be just east of here. I feel like I'm too dressed for this. What a pleasure to see you again. I imagine Herr Magas sent you to ask about the delayed shipment of ice. To be quite honest, the situation is something of a complicated one. Always is. As you may have heard, for this year's festivities, has imposed us a rather daunting task to prepare the finest frozen dessert the realm has ever seen. He promised us that he would spell not a single guild to see the deed done, so we decided to enlist the services of one of the realm's most prominent confectionaires. Oswald and good to the point, yes? It's a hopeless perfectionist, insisting that only the finest ice in all of Eurasia would serve for her creation. She hopped on the next vessel to the northern seas. And that's the last we saw of her. It's not that I fear for her life, mind you, pardon the pun, but she's one tough cookie. Okay. That said, the festivities are all but upon us, and if she doesn't make it back soon... Ye gods. This poor girl's drowning over here. Oh. Yes, it's her. Ansem, that's Nikiki, the self-same confectionaire with whom I just spoke. How convenient. Well, she'll be alright now. In any event, I'll leave her in your capable hands. You've come back to us, thank the gods. Oh, Banyo, is that you? Why, I'm back in Costa del Sol. You are indeed. Whatever happened to you out there? Were you swept away in the storm, tossed from your boat by some eldritch horror from the depths of the sea? I fear my memory is still hazy. So I remember we sailed to the northern seas where, after braving the elements and some vicious fiends set on making a meal of me, I succeeded in procuring the most pristine ice I've ever laid eyes upon. Began the journey back, and just as we were approaching Del Sol, it's no use. The only thing I remember is our vessel capsizing, my body being flung from the deck along with my hard-won supply of ice. But at least I made it back in one piece. I have you and your friend here to thank for that. I didn't do anything. And there the derpy bears are. My dearest friends who too survived the shipwreck. Why, I couldn't be happier. How did we not see them until just now? These creatures are your friends. Aren't they lovely? We met one on the Isles up north. I shared some of my treats with them, and the next thing I knew they were following me everywhere. They're gentle and strong, the most perfect companions, really. Yeah, that's why you don't feed wild animals. Alright, that's enough of touching reunion. My precious ice is scattered all about the place. Go around and bring it back here on the double. Grr. Grr. Well, would you look at that? They're quite clever, aren't they? How's this ice not melting? Lucky day, the seals are intact, and the ice inside undamaged and unmelted. This means only one potential rub remains. A rub. Yes, as a matter of fact, the ice you see is everything I hoped it would be, which is why it was rather my charge-in when I later discovered that a dreadful fiend slumbered in the rather large chunk of ice that I had loaded into our vessel. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. As we neared Del Sol, with the balmy winds drifting in, I heard a dreadful rumbling coming from below the cargo hold. I rushed down to investigate, only to see the fearsome creature. It appeared rather perturbed by the heat, and suddenly it began to swell larger and larger until boom. It would appear my own carelessness was the cause of our unfortunate incident. Fortunately, my furry companions and I have survived the shipwreck, as has my stock of the ice. And yet I fear the fiend will be back. I already saw it. In search of the icy home, so I so unceremoniously stole from him. Whatever am I to do? Have no fear, my dear. In fears over the years, my friends and I have fought off more bombards than you can shake a stick at. Why, Bombard Buster could be my middle name. Now let's go apprise Her Mega of the situation. Surely he'll have an idea as to how we can deal with the menace and kick the festivities off with a bang. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Ansem, I was wondering when I might hear back from you. I see our star confectioner has joined you as well. Pray tell, how did you fare? Well, we just brought back an ice bomb. No big deal. Dear. So while the ice has been safely procured, a blusty bombard of behemoth-like proportions has been procured alongside it. No doubt that has something to do with the panicked screams I heard coming from the beach. Not to worry. After all, that is what the fair is. What is the fair if not a season for blasting ill-tempered, hot-headed balloons out of the air? I know just the person to assist us in this effort. Just a moment. Say no more, Master Hermega. I stand ever at the ready, my friends. Who goes there? Surprised Pikachu face. Surely you've heard the tales of Thracy, brave leader of the Bombardiers and Bane's two Bombards and okay, this music is very loud. The trumpets! Or perhaps you haven't, but no matter. Pray rest assured that me and my companions will safely see you return to your beaches. We'll see you safe to return to your beaches. Dagu, too, has come to save the day. And he has brought his fun little toys. Trinkets, truffles, toys. Oh yes, Bugger has brought his toys to go boom. And I'm rueful to you. I may still be new to this adventuring business, but I promise you that what I like an experience I make up for in pluck, spirit, and determination. This whole mess was all my fault, and still so many of you have come to my aid. How can I ever repay you? I feel like I haven't heard this music in a million years. Nonsense, my dear. The ice you brought was at our behest, and all will be forgiven when you fashion for us the most delightful frosty dessert Master Guguju has ever laid eyes on. Besides, the exploits of bombard-busting adventurers are sure to bring even good publicity to the guild. That settles it then. Let's get out there and Sure, that oversized ball of ice at the Isle of Endless Summer is no place for his oak. Dude, I can't read again. This game is hard to read. Fate, a blizzard of members can only be completed as a dive set and magic. Okay. Complete the fate. Eureka, take care. Hide in the bush until it starts. I'm diving in. Sun, sea, and sandy beaches. There's no place like the what's with all these boxes. Hey, take it easy, will you? So it just mirrors a chill in the air. A chill is downright freezing. Brr. Oh. Monsters. It's a bombard, but blue. Let's get out of here before we freeze to death. It's going to explode. Run for your lives. Whee! Fiends come, but fear not. The East stands with you. On my own adventure, I will quell the menace. Just look at that soup. Okay, well, dude, there's no chance we had to kill those. I don't think we killed even one of them. Oh, you don't even get your full melee combo at this level, I forgot. That's fucked. That's it, huh? Okay. Well, at least it wasn't like last year's where we had to dance the damn thing to death. The look of relief and supreme satisfaction on your faces. Am I to surmise that you've succeeded in driving off that most baleful bombard? Indeed, we scarcely even broke a sweat in the doing. Isn't that right? Quite so, my friends. Though I dare say it wouldn't have been nearly so easy without me at their side. I can't thank you enough. Okay. And yet we must remain ever vigilant, for there is no telling when the dread creature's friends may return to seek their revenge. In any event, the Isle of Endless Summer is safe for now, and that is what matters most. Truly are heroes, all of you. Well, all's well that ends well, I say. And with that, it's time we retrieved our supplies from the beach. Splendid. Just you wait, my friends. Kiki is going to prepare the most marvelous dessert this realm has ever seen. And it started to rain. Cold to the touch, this one emits a heartwarming sound to summon your polar bear, all without needing to resort to using its favorite sweets. Can't thank you enough for enough. You would have been too busy running for my life to even think of making the dessert. All's well that ends well, and finally I can get down to what I was brought here to do. Promise you I'll be done before you know it, so why don't you and her name is strange. Obanyo? P. Obanyo? Entertain yourselves for the time being. While you're at it, perhaps you could call Master Gurju as well. I'm sure he's more than eager to see my masterpiece take form. Truly impressive the way you chased off that memoir, not that I expect anything less of you. Safely say the guilds put on another impressive show. It's only a matter of time before our halls are overflowing with adventurers. Best of a bad situation. Kiki's nigh done with her delightful creation. I don't know about you, but I'm most eager to taste it myself, believe it or not. Something of a sweet tooth. Okay. Awesome. Again, I thank you for your efforts. Such a calamity would befall us on the eve of the festivities, but pray don't be too hard on Kiki. She meant to please as she always is. I forgot to mention, but she's actually a childhood friend of mine. We used to play together by the shore, and one day we were set upon by a vicious monster. We thought we were done for, but was saved in the nick of time by a kindly adventurer who swiftly dispatched the beast and whisked us away to safety. That's when I vowed that one day I'd serve the guild and repay my debt to the brave soul who rescued me. Kiki was a genius in the kitchen since she was just a girl. She chose the path of a culinarian in hopes of filling the bellies of adventurers all over with nourishing and toothsome snacks. She found her calling making sweets as opposed to the sort of hearty meals you and I might favor, but that's rather fitting for her. She's always had an independent streak after all. In the event she's positively overjoyed, her latest creation will be presented in front and center at the fair. Okay, everything glad she's back with us safe and sound. Forgot to turn the music back down. The trumpets weren't too much. Oh, but isn't the ever resourceful and oh so forgiving adventurer who is so this word is hard to say. Ignominiously tasked with gathering ingredients for our banquet. What's that you say? The fiends have been dispatched and my prized dessert is ready for the tasting? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I just did, dude. Couldn't come at a better time. I was just putting the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Wait just a moment, won't you? It looks like a chunk of ice. Adventurers, Eorzeans, fairgoers, friends, I'm most proud to present my latest creation. I call it Costa del Hilo, and I promise you that it will please your tongue even more than it does your eyes. To make sure that it doesn't melt, as well as to help any of you stay cool in the midst of scorching heat, I'll leave you with a present from my furry friends. Wow. Well, did my dessert agree with you? After all the trouble I put you through, one can only hope so. It was more than worth the trouble. Your friend put on quite the show. It was simply sublime. That's a relief to hear. If it provided you with true refreshment after all your travails, why as a confectioner and culinarian, nothing would make me happier. Speaking of which, I had meant to tell you. Ever since you chased off those bombards, my little friend here hasn't been able to take her eyes off you. Just look at her face. It's as if she's saying, "Oh, Mr. Adventurer, what I wouldn't give to join in your travels." Huh? Okay. Truly, how kind you are. She'll be the most wonderful companion on the earth, I promise you that. And with that, I'd best get back to the kitchen. After all, adventurers from all quarters of the realm have come to taste my greatest creation. Till we meet again, a happy Moonfire Fair to you. Bye! Such lovely beach weather. Middle of the night and it's raining. Thanks to your efforts, peace has returned to the beaches of Costa del Sol. The festivities can commence in earnest. That is, until the bombard menace rears its ugly head. We now purchase wares from the vendor. Just waiting the fate. Okay. You say goodbye, I say hello. Grilled corn. Guess that's that. I had tickets today. I need a different headpiece. Hey Winston. Yeah, my sleeping has been fucked lately. I haven't even been up very long. So, unfortunate, yeah. But good to see you. I haven't been streaming much lately, but I would like to get back to it. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to say thanks. I don't know if you remember, but the first week I came back and I asked you to pick a number for me. And I actually got, I think it was 3rd place with one of the number you gave me, so I got like 70k MGP out of it. So, good pick. Yeah, I imagine your time's gonna be a bit tighter coming up, so... I want to try to get back to it. Maybe not this week, but at least by next week. Because next week, I'm probably going to try to get my sleeping fixed. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I am going to be getting back to trying to stream somewhere. Get back to Symphonia. I need to finish FF4 too. But I haven't been as excited about it as I thought I would be. I don't know exactly why, but it kind of fell off for me. But at the very least, I still want to finish it. Sayela appears surprised, though not displeased, to see you. So I'm gonna do this quest here. I imagine you're not gonna stay up for all of it, but this is a quest for if you level one of each of the 4 jobs, like tank, healer, range DPS, physical DPS, to 80, and you do all the quests. And then after you do that, this is like the culmination of all that. It's a good enough game, but compared to everything else, it's mostly just nostalgia carrying it, I feel. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I feel that way about some games too. That might be part of it. I don't have that nostalgia hit, like, sucking me in as much. But I do still at least want to finish it, now that I've started it. I will say I'm not fond of how much the party just keeps rotating. Like, as soon as I start getting attached to a group, a setup, it changes. And it changes again, like, in an hour later, and it changes, and it's just like, bruh. I can't get attached to these characters if they just keep coming and going and coming and going. Oh, your dad played it a bunch. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. I can understand that. I don't hate it by any means. It's just kind of, I'm just kind of neutral on it right now. I just need to get back to it and try to work on it some more. I have been having fun playing Symphonia though, so that's ended up like taking precedence, I guess, because I'm actually wanting to play that. If it isn't awesome, loitering about the stairs just like any old day. And here I was worried that you'd gone back to your world for good, and I was too late. I think this was... When was this added? Was this added in 5.3 maybe? I forget. It's been a while. Like, I'm super behind on doing this. But are you accusing the evenings too tired to work to do much else? Just, yeah. Just that I've been thinking about the crystals belonging to the worlds of light. I hear they ended up with you after your lot defeated the virtues. I assume you have Ardberts as well. Okay, I gotta take this mask off. It looks goofy. Indeed, it does seem appropriate. His bond with Seto is deep and enduring. As for the others, I had hoped you might be persuaded to leave them in my care. It wasn't a direct question at you, I was just kind of thinking aloud. I think it was added in 5.3 though. It was only right that they, like Ardbert, should accompany you on your journey to set the world back on its proper course. Yet you now have a home you must return to, while the first is theirs. After all they did to keep it safe, they deserve to be here to see what its future holds. But yeah, also, I think tomorrow? Today might be my last day of the 14-day period for this. So I needed to do this stuff tonight, else I'm not gonna get a chance to. Oh, don't make that face. I know it's a big decision, but it needn't fall entirely to you. There are others who came for the Warriors of Light as much as you, who care for you as much as the Warriors of Light, aren't there? To be fair, I haven't even been playing this a ton like I thought I would. Considering it's been 2 weeks, I don't even think I logged in like half the days, but anyway. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. I'll try to catch you some more soon. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't do anything else besides that Titan, so it's all good, man. I'm just glad we got the chance to try it at least. But yeah, I'll see you around. Well, that's some damn fine ale. How many should I order for you? I know you ain't much of a drinker, so 6? 7? What? You want to help deciding the fate of Limit's crystal? And the others too? Does this place have any bigger tankards? Well, if you insist. Luik owes me drinks, plural, so I'll make sure he joins us. Maybe find grandson while I'm at it. You go on and wait with Sereg and Trainer. Order around while I'm out. You hear? Yeah, it seems excited. Should I be concerned? Good to see ya. Or did you say that it has Geralt so worked up? Crystals, eh? That does sound like a conversation worth getting everyone together for. Did the Reek really promise to pay for Geralt's drinks? That's a disaster in the making. Not just hers, rounds for the lot of us. It might be that the lad has yet a few things to learn about coin and the scarcity thereof. Still, I'll not turn down his generosity. Go and tell the barkeep we'll be needing food and ale for the table. Fine, but please try to exercise some restraint. I'll not carry you back to the room again. Here we are. How much of a head start did you get? Should I ask him to bring out the cask? Okay, we get it, you like booze. I reckon we should hear Anselm out first. I forgot to take off the stupid mask. It looks worse in cutscenes because the camera focuses on it so much, on your face. So, you're telling me that the barmaid was one of Nalbut's companions, not to mention the Shadow Keeper, and from a different world? That's laying it on a bit thick. Certainly raises questions. Quite, such as how she retains her youthful visage. Not that. I had my suspicions about her. The other night I was at the counter quaffing my ale, having a grand time, and next I realize I'm outside without a guild to my name. And it ain't the first time. It could only be the power of the Shadow Keeper. And not that you drink enough to fell a smile on me. If Anselm says it's true, I'm inclined to believe it, which leaves us with the matter of entrusting the crystals to her. She's right that this was this was Brandon's home. The others too, and it's home to their most important memories. Not all of them good, maybe, but everyone they loved is laid to rest here. I agree. Nilebert belongs here. Ardbert's crystal is with Seta in this world. The Mint would want to be near. Renderay as well, I think. She'd want to be with her friends in the place that she loved. Nod. It seems we all agree. Nod. A toast then, to the Warriors of Light. To the Warriors of Light. Drink up. I'm paying. As bounty hunters, I expect you all to take proper advantage of that. I hate to disappoint, but I'm not much for alcohol. This juice looks nice, though. That's not juice. Rip. How did you manage this? Twice the mist and half the time as normal patrons, I swear. I overheard your conversation, by the way. Do you agree with your friends? Nod. These crystals are yours, Storykeeper. Their legacies are safe with me. You have my word. Nod. Thank you. Nod. I can feel them. Their memories. Why? Why, damn it? You're all just like Ardbert. I betrayed you, I manipulated you, and still... You thought of me as a comrade, a friend, until the very end. I did warn you. Oh, my head. Phew. Can't remember the last time I was so drunk. Or any of the other times neither, but that ain't important. A successful sousing calls for a celebratory ale. A week's worth of earnings. How is this possible? This is why I don't drink. We finally managed to clean up after you lot, for the most part. Perhaps next time we should sit down and tarp you in. Nevertheless, I'm grateful to you for entrusting these to me, and as long as I live, I will never stop sharing the true tale of the Warriors of Light with my friends. Sayela is not finished with you yet. We're just getting started. Seeing a lot of you together like that, it reminds me of the old days. Ardbert and the rest, drinking and bickering and laughing. We drove each other half mad at times, but there was never any question of who'd be there when times got tough. Can't help but wonder, can I? If I'd had companions like that back home, could I have been saved? I'm not the only one who tried, though each of us stood alone. There was Unu Kalhai, this name. Unu Kalai. That nigh unpronounceable name sounds familiar. I really want to say that, but I'll be polite. He was working with the Litibus. Yes, he too was one would-be savior of the 13th, and was spared his fated demise by the Asian devices. We spoke once, after the destruction of our world. If the others could be saved, we thought, yet had parts to play. What's he up to now that Elidibus is gone, though? I have no idea. Has he found himself a new role, as I have? Or does he feel as adrift as we were back then? If you encounter him in the source, I ask that you help him find a way forward, just as you have helped us all here. Alright. Time to get him out of the closet. I'm so not used to saying Estinian standing there. Hey kid. Well met, Ansam. What brings you here today? Urianger did apprise me of your travels in the first, and of what became Elidibus at long last. But I was not aware that you were working with Silva. I consider her a comrade of sorts, though our time together was short. Looking upon the twisted remains of the world you tried to save creates a bond that few can understand. At that time, we spoke of what we could hope to achieve with our newfound immortality, and of our regrets. Though I then believed what had happened to was to be the natural result of my age and experience, I now think this was merely the least painful explanation I could offer myself. Silva was right. We ought to have sought each other out before it was too late. I would not make the same mistake again. With the one triad gone, I am indeed in new need of purpose, but to seek it alone is folly. I should like to speak with Silva, assuming such a thing is possible. As I mentioned, she understands how I feel more than any other. Of course, all I require is your soul. Haha. You speak of the spirit vessel, correct? The means by which the scions return to the source. If I understand the principles at work correctly, then it was a near miracle that you succeeded in bringing them back without killing them. If Elidibus is to be believed, however, my current state makes me something of an exception in matters of life and death. In which case there is not to be lost from making the attempt. Please say your hope. We need an expert. Urianger. Pray forgive the delay. Thou didst seek my counsel. Dude, it was like 10 seconds. It's fine. The gifts young Unukalai has granted young Unukalai by Heidelin and the Ascians may prove a boon in easing the transition. However, I know not to what extent, nor what might befall thy spirit should it be lost betwixt worlds. Nevertheless, I know this is my path forward. Please, Urianger. Very well. If thou believest that thou shalt find new purpose in the first, I will do all in my power to see thee safely there. We shall be but a few moments. Mayhap a worthy tome might keep thee occupied whilst I perform the necessary magics. I'm just staying in this decent spot. "'Tis done. Pray guard his vessel well." Unukalai is as I and the other scions were on the first, a soul with form, yet no true body. Thus 'twas a simple matter to transform him to the vessel, using the self-same process as before. To withdraw his essence once across the rift ought to prove similarly straightforward. However, I fear that such an existence cannot sustain itself indefinitely. Look to the Ascians' example. Their persistent use of flesh and blood vessels surely hath cause. Be it danger akin to that which would have befallen us had we not returned to the source, I know not. But the time may come when the boy requireth a fully corporeal form. Should this come to pass, I trust that thou shalt come to his aid. For the moment, however, thou needst only convey the spirit vessel to Becklug. Farewell, both of thee. In the solar, is empty once again. Back again, are you? I'm flattered that you've grown so fond of Norvrant. Or I would be, but you have that expression that you lot always wear when you're about to ask me something. Best not to tell anyone else about this, lest you suddenly find yourself everyone's first choice in interworld ferry services. Yep. You did what? After all of the perils your friends faced and the labors we undertook to return them to your world, you brought another soul across the rift. You know common sense. Nope. Shrug. Clearly. Nevertheless, for my own peace of mind, I'll assume you have a compelling reason for this. Removing spirit from vessel will be easy enough, I suppose. However, it requires a few moments without you breathing down my neck. Also, your friend is unlikely to materialize with clothes on, so I doubt they'll want an audience. You should wait here. Perhaps take the opportunity for some self-reflection. Oh, very well. At least I tried. I'll find you at the wandering stairs directly then. If you've no inclination to explain yourself further, be gone. Dude, I must never come through here anymore. You want me to speak with someone? Very well. You've done the same at my request often enough. How long am I meant to wait for this friend of yours? I do have work to do, you know. Ah, here you are. Pardon the delay, it took some time to acquire robes of an appropriate size. Is this them? Hey. Silva. What? Unukalai. Indeed, it is I. Trust me, I can hardly believe it that I'm here myself. I should think so. When I sent Anselm to ask for you, it never occurred to me that you might be able to cross the rift without Ascian aid. Lost your taste for subterfuge, I see. My choices and my reasons are my own now. If I am to have faith in them, in myself, I cannot hide who I am. Nod. Speaking of which, Your Nikolai was kind enough to fill me in, like some cough, and I was interested to hear of an erstwhile hero of the 13th serving liberations at the Wandering Stairs. But that this hero should be you surpasses the scope of even my considerable imaginings. Her face. Was that you at Grunus Licht so long ago? Not so long to me, or you, mayhap, though I had thought I might at last put those days behind me. But perhaps this is for the best. They're not all bad memories. Not. They never are. I should very much like to hear your story, should you be willing to share it. Our world, like this one, had its share of would-be heroes, myself and Nikolai among them. And like your warriors of light, however, each was unaware of, or unconcerned with, our fellows. But to fight alone is to fall alone, and the insidious aether of the Arasite used to seal primals corrupted once noble souls and turned them, one by one, to darkness. Even those who resisted this fate could not escape its consequences. No surprise, perhaps, as we continued to struggle in solitude. We were spared by Ascian machinations, but only as our world met its death. But what if that death could be undone? I was told that much of the first was consumed by light, as our home was by darkness, yet balance and life are being restored to even this scoured land they call the empty. If such a thing is possible, then why not the reverse? Could we not bring light back to the 13th? Even the Ascians considered the 13th lost. Thus was it excluded from the rejoining. But what say you? You have a way of making miracles happen. World of darkness was not in a state I consider salvageable. Anything is possible. I want to say this. You speak almost as though you've already seen it. Wait. Yeah, this is kind of like we've been there. I was there yesterday. Good old Alliance raid. Pardon the interruption, but might I suggest a closer examination of conditions on the 13th before we form any conclusions? Could use the crystal tower to open a void gate, couldn't we? Please. Have you lost your head? The crystal tower is not a toy, and you are not to use it to unleash great and terrible void sin upon this world. Okay. According to the records, there was a group who worked how to open small void gates, through which to summon minor fell beasts and the like. Magics of that nature should work, though I am unsure if any with knowledge of that original technique yet live. Oh, but there's a kiddo. There's one right over there. How fortunate. Let us inquire with his tainer immediately. Yes, you do that. In the meantime, I will ready a means for peering into the depths of the void without endangering ourselves. Use these to contact me when you're prepared to open the gate. We shall, at the very first opportunity, I promise. I kinda love this kid's outfit. It reminds me of Farmar from PSO. He really hasn't aged a day. Not that that should surprise me, of all people, but... What a fascinating place to spend one's days. I should love to hear more about the patrons that have passed through. Oh, look at him. Oh, retainer. That dwarf can drink. I feel like there's an axe through my skull and she's completely fine. Always a pleasure? Aye, but who's your friend? I don't believe we've met. We have not, as I am not from this world. The situation is rather complicated, but I hope that you might be willing to assist me. It is true that we've had the means to open such portals. We call them hollows, and it was through one of these that I was drawn into the rift. So it is possible. Not with my power alone. I understand the greatness of your need, and with Nilebert still at my side, I should be glad to make the attempt, but the technique required the combined force of our energies and resonance. If one person's magics are inefficient, perhaps I could assist. From what I can sense, our ethereal reserves are roughly equivalent, and the physical similarity suggests that our energies are not incompatible. I fear you underestimate the difficulty of the task. Nilebert and I were born for this, and even so, it took us years before our efforts were perfectly in step. I realize that it's a lot to ask considering that we've just met, but could we not at least attempt it? Yours is the only such magic I've ever heard of, and if we might actually be able to save my home... May I interject? You will recall the crystals in my possession preserve the memories of the former warriors of light, including Nilebert's in ethereal form. And Unukalai has a particular talent for interpreting the minds and motives of ethereal beings, the primals. If I could apply the same principles to interpret Nilebert's crystal, an experiment worth trying at the least, I'll fetch it. Speak to me, Albert. Do his memories of training with Trainer remain? They do, and such strong sentiment with them. Tainer, you should know that Albert desired nothing so much as to rescue you, his dearest friend. He held so fiercely to his memories of the technique you mastered together, but because he hoped that they might be your salvation. Oh, Nilebert, I won't let them go to waste. I will do what I can to help see the 13th restored. Thank you. I won't pretend I understand the half of what's going on here. Just keep them from running headlong into anything too dangerous, will you? Nothing to worry about so long as you're around, I'm sure. Wicked White. I nearly forgot. I've half a dozen orders to fill. You know where to find me when you've made progress with the gate. I love that she tries to balance saving her home world of the 13th with just her normal ass job here. Because they could very easily just write that out completely and it wouldn't change anything, but it kind of helps keep her grounded, I think, a little. Oh, let's step closer. But Unukalai could stand to slow down a bit, but who hasn't been a touch reckless in pursuit of a good cause? Try to make sure he stays in one piece, eh? We're ready when you are. Would hone his newfound skill. If you have no objections, Trainer, I would like to practice creating hollows as soon as possible. Of course, but not within the Crystarium. If we succeed in opening even the smallest window into that realm, it is likely that fell creatures will emerge. Follow me. To Amarang? Question mark? no lakeland. There you are. Please tell Tanner we can begin. Assuming no one ventures near, this location should be suitable. Nuclei, when I give the word, begin channeling your ether. Now Albert's memories will have told you as much, but it is imperative that you maintain focus on our ethereal resonance throughout this process. With that in mind, Anselm, I ask that you take care of any creatures that emerge from the hollow. It should not be of strength to challenge you, and it will allow us to adjust our attunement without risk. Leave it to me, kid. And let us begin. Come on. Flow where I tell you to. Let me attempt to match your focus. It opened. It's small, but enough to let something through. Be ready. This is the Shadowbringers battle theme. I haven't had that on like the whole time. What is that? I forget. Enable normal battle music. That was a scuffed opener. It has been quite a while since I opened a gate between worlds like this, but there's some things we never forget, aren't there? That was far too much effort for such a small gate. On the contrary, given this was your first attempt, it's incredible that we succeeded at all. Now, try synchronizing your breath with mine. Focus on the rhythm of the ethereal flow. Alright, I'm ready. A larger hollow. Of course, the void scent may be proportionately stronger. And back to the night thing. Been quite a while since I've opened a gate between worlds like this, but there's... oh, I said the same thing. Where your breath ends, mine begins. Where your aether flows, mine follows. Now the World of Darkness theme is playing. Together. Arrgh. Unbelievable. Full attunement so soon. Be ready on time. The Reaper comes. No, wait, that's not yet, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I might as well just turn this back off. I think I've grasped the principle now. I only need to remember the feeling for next time. I must feel as if I do remember it. Your aether is familiar somehow, but that's impossible, of course. Like talking to an old friend. Yes, that's what it's like. Nikolai's success with Trainer has only made him more eager to proceed. Now that Tanner and I are capable of performing the necessary magics, I should like to make an attempt at investigating the conditions on the 13th. When I trouble you to contact Beck Luke. Ansam, Magile. I hope you've not lost focus on the void problem. I have an exciting breakthrough to share. A work of Porksy-related genius, if I do say so myself. Beck Luke. Excellent timing. We made considerable progress as well, and are ready to open a portal when you are. Well then, let's say you meet at Loxton Loft forthwith. It's far enough from any major aetherites as to avoid the sort of ethereal interference that would be a hindrance to our observation of the void. Very well, we will see you at this Loxton Loft anon, or as soon as I can locate it. It's okay, I know where it's at. I'll lead the way. I too am eager to be one step nearer to our goal. You don't mind if I think of it as our goal, do you? Not at all. I would be honored. Thank you, Tina. Ah, they're already besties. I can still scarce believe how quickly we've progressed. It's almost as if we've been friends all along. It appears Beg Luke has yet to arrive. Patience, Nikolai. I hope you weren't waiting too long. What? You didn't think I'd want to see this for myself? The 13th was my home too, if you recall. Quite. Though, as I explained, we won't be the ones doing the seeing. Strictly speaking, this familiar will gather all the information we need. Assuming you two can create a hollow for it to pass through. To send a piggy into the darkness. That will do nicely. Now fly, my Porksy, fly. Porksy has no fear. Well, it's made it in. And something is coming out. My only complaint with this so far is that the music here doesn't keep playing when you actually engage. It's just like the snippet and then it goes back to the normal music. My, that's an ugly one, isn't it? Yeah, like it starts with the hype music, and then it's gone. And then it's gone. There. It's unfortunate. Okay, I'm kind of destroying this. Not even really having any fun with it. As I expected, these creatures hardly pose a challenge to you. Maybe don't tell Surig about how large and noble that one was, though. To be fair, though, if this came out in 5.3, I'm like 50 item levels higher than that at the time. If I were to come further than I dared hope, I am truly fortunate to have found Tainer. These two have already taken to each other, haven't they? I suppose they are of similar age, in some ways, at any rate. Thank you for clearing that up. Porksy ought to be back any moment now, though I can't sense it. Odd. Perhaps it's lost? If Anselm created an etheric beacon as he did for me, it might find its way back here more easily. That may work. Give it a go. Come to me, Porksy. Keep at it. Aha! A distinctly Porksy-like presence. I see this now. There we are. Now close that hollow before anything else follows. I believe it has performed its task thoroughly, as instructed. Good, Porksy. With luck, its observations may lead us to a means of driving the darkness from the 13th. However, I will need to review its findings in detail before I can tell you more, and it could take years to deduce a suitable solution. So, do they just talk to the Porksy and ask it what it saw? Does the Porksy take notes? I admit that I'm impatient to find a way forward, but I have endured millennia with half as much hope as I have now. If I must wait, then that is what I shall do. Yo, what up, Trin? Like Anselm and your warriors of light, I will persevere until my world is safe once more. That is what a hero does. How was tea again tonight? Sadly, I missed it. I don't know if you streamed it or not. I think you'll make a good one. You as well. If that's the end of the excitement for the time being, we should head back to the wandering stairs. Clear out that pall of anxiety Surig is spreading all over the place. You didn't stream, but it was actually a good way to end the static. You got 4 reclears. Oh, that's awesome, man. So you went from just the 1 clear to knocking out 4 clears in 1 sitting. It's pretty cool, man. I'm glad to hear. Now you have more domes than weapons you want. First world problems. What ones did you get so far? Besides the dragoon? I've been good. I haven't been playing too long. I was just working on doing this extra quest. I don't know if you've done it, but once you what do I call this? Well, you have to do you have to do one of each of the classes to 80, and you have to do those story things, and then there's an extra quest after that. You got Dragoon, Gunbreaker, Warrior, and Dark. Yeah, it's the follow-up from the role quests, yes. You have to do for each one of them. That's what I'm doing. I'm super late because I forgot to do it back when I first finished. And it's just like, I need to finish this. Fancy seeing you around here, Trin. Fancy seeing you here, Nisha. I wasn't sure if you were hanging around or not. Oh, you haven't done all the role quests, I see. Well, I will say there's spoilers if you care about that sort of thing, so... Ah, you've returned hale and whole. Not that I had any doubt you would, of course. His weapon is neat looking. And how did you search for the hollow go? We may have the information we need to save the 13th. So the whole... if you're still listening, then the whole premise of this is Unukalai, the kid that helped you do the Wang Triad stuff, was from the 13th, right? And Elizabeth saved him. And someone else here also was from the 13th. And so, since he doesn't have anything to do on the source anymore, we basically brought him here to the first. And now they're trying to go about figuring out a way to save the 13th. Because, again, just in case you forgot, the 13th was the one that was flooded by darkness that the Ascians fucked up. Yeah, I really want to visit the 13th at some point. I'm honestly wondering if like this whole thing is setting up something for like that down the line. It may take some time, years maybe, until we can be certain, but I will be here for as long as it takes. On that subject, I have been thinking. Would you be interested in joining us? As a bounty hunter, I mean, Sir Egg and I hunt down sin eaters and other threats. The first was saved, but it remains far from safe. You could help us protect the people here. I think I would quite like that, protecting people. If I can do that, then perhaps I will find the strength I need when the time comes. Strength, you say? Sounds like you could use a dwarf with a massive hammer. I may have shared the tale of the 13th with a few other noted hunters. I know what it feels like to fight for something you've already lost, to need to find a way to make it right. And I know that it's not easy to fight on your own, inconvenient as that little truth may be. Thus, a new team is born. This calls for a toast. Ha ha ha. I don't object, so long as this lot carries their weight. I'm a bounty hunter, not a Fuka herder. Fuka. Look at everybody. Thank you so much, all of you. I'd be honored to fight at your side. I shall do my best to justify the faith you have shown me, and to save my home. Someday, I hope we can visit it together. Nod. So you see where this is kind of leading, yeah? Friends indeed. So, yeah, I basically just finished it, but the whole thing of this is like setting up the team of people here with Unukalai and her to potentially do something with the 13th. But as to what that could be, I guess we have to wait and see. There's doubtless much I can learn from my work as a bounty hunter, especially with Tanner as my guide. Tell me about Nikolai. As I mentioned, we never met in our previous lives, or should I say while we were properly alive. This never gets less confusing. In any case, we each fought to protect the 13th, but alone as we were, I can hardly say that I know the details of his efforts, only the regrets that we shared after. It wasn't too long before we went our separate ways to play our separate paths, yet here we are again. One last chance to walk the noble path together, who can say? But yeah, I think that's it for it. You basically set up the party, and you start to poke around with some details with the 13th. And that's all you get. That's all you get. So we don't know what's going to come from that. Either way, it's a cool little interesting tidbit there. I do hope that something comes from it, but at the same time, I wonder how they're going to handle that. Because, obviously, not everybody is going to level one of each of the roles to do these quests, to do this side quest. And I can't see them making something like that mandatory, because that would just be without precedence of anything they've done before. So, if something comes from this, I wonder how it's going to be handled. Oh boy. I don't think these are actually worth anything. No. Maybe after Endwalker, huh? That'll be the next expansion. Somehow fiddling with the 13th and fixing it? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of fun to speculate on that kind of thing, maybe. Oh, naturally. I see my internet probably dipped right in the middle of talking about that. Fun times. Alright, either of y'all want to do expert? I know you mentioned something earlier, Nisha, but I don't know if you still feel like it, maybe? Internet, behave, please. You're about to play Mahjong. Alright, dude. Alright. Just putting it out there, but today is I think today is the last day of the 14 free login. So, after this, I don't know if I'm going to play again until Endwalker. That's kind of why I was finally knocking this out. It's like, okay, I have to do this tonight. I can't put it off anymore. Okay, I'm gonna, uh, I just need to get up for a minute or two, and then I will be ready. So, yeah, just give me a minute or two. Maybe it'll give my internet a chance to sort its shit out here. Upload has been a pain in the ass. Okay, BRB. Okay. How long does a mahjong match take? Like, I've never played it. I don't mind waiting if you actually want to squeeze in a quick run, but it's fine either way. Too long? Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but in this context. I'm surprised you're still up. Both of you, really. You would not wait for me? Eh? Okay, dude. Honestly, I'll probably be up all night because my sleeping schedule is bad right now. So, it's your birthday. Wait, is it? I don't know if you're fucking with me or not, as per usual. I don't actually know when your birthday is. Nice sword, bro. Oh, well, if you're not kidding, then happy birthday, man. "22 whole years. Dude, it sucks to be old, huh? So what all weapons did you get, Nisha? Now's a chance to show off a bit. I didn't realize you had so many. It does look good though. The T-weapons look awesome, I think. Is that the shield though, or something else? Ultima shield. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah. I was like, that doesn't match. Today was your 12th. Oh, damn, dude. Busy. Yeah. Paladin gets that double flex. Meanwhile, I was happy on Paladin to just get like the relic stuff. I don't even have the shield glimmered. Oh, it's this one. They armor more than the weapon. Ah, I don't know, dude. Took the T weapon at the final stage. Oh, final stage of the relic. I see what you mean now. Maybe. Everyone's gonna have different preferences for that kind of thing. I still say that looks pretty awesome though. And if you mean this armor, dude, you could always go and get this armor. I would say that's easier than doing fucking T, but I don't know, you might be pretty good at it by this point. Yeah, alright, dude, alright. Alright, are you ready? You wanna go as Paladin, as tank, for this? Deep's in need. Warrior. Ready? Okay. weird. For some reason my chat window overlay closed it. Awkward. That should have been a sidecast. Well, I had as many of the drug in there. And the died anyway.
Took you so long. The amounts are in trouble. Let's split up.
All I'm gonna say is the dancer should be partnering somebody else. Okay, using Minica 2 before jumping up here is not worth it. Freaking hot wears off before the first attack even goes out. Tancer used Devilment there. I better send myself by accident. Oops. Oh. I'm still just greeding everything so I can descent it. It's actually a little bit insulting to Bahamut, I think, how little damage this boss actually does. It's actually pathetic. I know it's a dungeon and all, but still. I feel like it should be harder because it is the last dungeon. But that's just my opinion. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, he's spamming Gunbreaker abilities now. I don't have a shiny Keyblade though, sorry. I have the knockoff crystal version. Close enough. Close enough. Oh yeah, I'll probably just keep doing random shit for the hell of it, honestly. I don't need, quote-unquote, to do anything else, but like I said, I'll probably just do some stuff just for the sake of doing it. Oh, somebody died. Rip. I didn't even let you res them. Nice. Wow, you guys look the same. Blue is something I keep meaning to get around to, but then I just never do. So, I just don't get anything done with it. I'm not even... yeah, I'm level 60 still. Maybe come Endwalker or finally get around to doing some more with it. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. I'll probably do at least trials and normal raids, maybe just to get something fun. So, you still want to go, Trin? perfect legend, by the way. I could hop in Discord if you guys want to chat, but that's up to you all. Probably have to mute the stream though. I don't imagine you want to hear me echo, or hear yourself talking if we do. Yeah, I'm just offering, giving you guys the choice if you want. It can be a little easier than just listening and replying to me in chat and stuff like that.
Ah, it's over.
Yo.
Oh, hi, Train.
Hello?
Long time no see, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Couple hours maybe?
Not even that, man.
Yeah. How long did you guys go to?
Like how long do we do tea? Or
Yeah,
how long
yeah.
have we played together?
No, just tea.
5 months?
I meant tonight. Like, you said you got 4 reclears, I was just curious.
Like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, a little less than usual time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we ended early though.
Sure.
So
But I was like, I kept talking to him like until half hour ago.
Yeah,
basically.
I see.
Wait, no, you guys thought that was no shit.
Oh, my cover's blown.
Alright, I'll queue us up for trials. Let's see if we get something fun.
Yeah.
Get Steps of Faith or Crystallis.
Yeah, there's a lot of random trials going, especially for MCP. Too many new players.
There's a lot of new players.
Probably gonna be our real
Hot
Barn
take.
or Harvest
Hot
War.
take, they should make Crystallis just.
Oh, Zurvan?
Ooh!
Zurvan?
I literally
I'm
got this
impressed.
yesterday as well. This is the second day in a row I've gotten this.
Dude, newbies are doing Zurvan nowadays? Pog?
Very pog. I like Zurvan. I don't remember, is this. I have to go the same color? The same elemental?
Yeah.
Or different?
We actually wiped yesterday because of that, because people didn't get in the colors. So yeah.
I am impressed.
I mean,
People doing side content.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say it. All the Warring Triad are good trials. All of them.
Yeah, they're alright.
Oh, I
What
had
do-
nothing. Ow!
Oh yeah, I'm healing.
I don't have. I keep hitting continuation. I don't have that.
Yeah, I keep getting technical. I don't have that. Don't cleave me! This fucking monkey.
And I don't like playing level 60 healing.
No, especially like mate. You have no OGC this.
I'm already like
I
trying
crawl out
to...
of there.
Ah man, that still hurts my eyes today.
Oh, the
Yeah.
asylum actually comes down. I didn't realize that.
This is true. Exactly.
My bounty is fled.
Well, can I stop hitting continuation like you idiot? What if I just didn't stack?
Wait.
Diffuse wave cannon.
It's always super.
Oh, I don't have Heart of Light. I was trying to hit Heart of Light actually.
Imagine having. But does he have this art content? Ow! He's taking down the side where he stays.
Oh, not at all. Here's the thing: your tank is not realizing where north is at all.
I shall rise above all.
Edge face? There is an edge face in this thing.
Witness to my will.
No, okay.
You got damage up. What?
Yeah, I got you treated. I got your heals, man.
Bow to my infallible judgment. Suffer in endless torment.
Okay, I should hit the bus.
Yeah. Really? You can give us a ledge. I didn't know. Oh, you never take it. Nice.
Oh. Oh. Bye, other healer. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Oh my god, traded it. Oh my god.
Oh! Okay, I fucked this a little bit more than I thought it was killing.
Bruh.
I
didn't-
You got a little chewable, but. Oh, nobody's in here. Oh, hey, you got a gun. I just sold it for free.
Yeah. Didn't know I was gonna leave a fire puddle. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay then. At least it was interesting. Alright. Let's try normal raids. Venture any deeps?
Let's see. What's a good raid to get? Give us an Alexander raid. I still want to do an Alexander. That's what I'm gonna hope for.
But yeah, it's gonna be some Alexander stuff.
Give me Cruise Chaser. Or A4. I would like A4.
You like Oppressor?
Oppressor's A1.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, an Oppressor. I prefer the number.
Yeah, Manipulator.
I'm gonna put yeah. They giving you Onisius?
Yeah. I like the music in Manipulator.
Let's be honest. Everyone doesn't like Alexander music. All the Alexander music.
Yeah, all of it.
Basically.
As long as now some edge phase from Alexander. Oh, O2.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine, I guess.
I never liked doing this one.
Oh, first time here.
I would be surprised if he didn't have that first timer.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, I'll just do my ooh opener. And then I remembered, oh, I don't know all of it. Because I have to start AoEing before I finish it.
Goodbye, Monk.
Not Pox Juice. Alright.
Man, Arrow 2's dot is 18 seconds and it throws off the timing with Menacing. I kinda hate that. Because D is 30, Menacing's 30. It's just
That's so strange.
just under level things.
Okay, so I gotta let him blind prog, so I have to not tell him the safe spot.
That's the wrong button.
Oh. pop cooldown.
Okay, I forgot how big that was.
For real.
Good thing this paladin can't rip aggro, because we have 3 volts. What if I just turn it slightly this way? What, you want to be like right in the middle?
Yes.
Easy game.
All I did was press celestial position.
Is that all the healing you did?
Yes.
I don't think I used a single GCD heal either.
Oh yeah, and star, but I think all stars just overheal did nothing. Just the celestial position did everything. Hard fight. Okay.
Well, I was never a fan of that fight, to be honest.
It's not a great fight.
Sadly, it's one of the few I did on Savage.
Hey, Savage was okay.
No. I still didn't like
okay.
it.
Okay.
I don't think anything will change my mind about that fight. I didn't have fun with it.
That's fair.
Some things just can't be helped.
Actually, yes. I want to test something. I knew it! Okay, I'm done.
Knew what?
The Divine Veil HB is based on the paladin, not the person.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the Mega Shield, I see.
Okay, I knew I wasn't going crazy.
I never really thought about it, so good to know.
And because I was like planning mitigation stuff for Ukob. I was reading my mitigation. Then why the fuck Divine Veil is done 10% while Trio Battle is 15%? But then it's based on the paladin health, so it's basically 15% for DPS.
Yep. Okay,
There's anything else to do? No.
might maybe just do 80 dungeons. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Are there 8 dungeons I level sync? Or they never bother?
They should be.
Okay. Oh, they did bother, okay. What are we gonna get, boys?
Twinning.
Everyone loves Twinning. This.
Fuck.
Okay, I don't mind this, but I also don't like. Oh.
It's been ages since I've done this.
I don't know. I don't know if I should press the partner heal now. Okay, until he proves himself, you're my dust partner. Oh, I remember this pool. This pool was scary today. I guess it's still scary.
That's fine. It's only scary if you let it be scary.
Did the ninja did a great job too?
Yeah. They're worth dance partner.
Okay.
You have to earn dance partner nowadays.
Sadly.
I think that's fair. If I play Dancer, you bet your ass I feel the same way. That expert we did earlier, the Dancer should have switched dance partner. Absolutely. I wasn't going to say anything in chat about it, but they absolutely should have.
Oh, it's the brothers this boss, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a knockup. I didn't know the knockup.
Rip.
No, I lost the fell cleave.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, fine. I learned my lesson.
Don't forget, is the point blank or the cleave this one?
Point blank.
This is the point blank.
Okay. The cleave.
No!
Really?
It's just the worst silence.
You know what that tells me? If I would have hit that fell cleave earlier, we would have killed it there. We're gonna do these right now. Good.
Oh, we're gonna be very sad.
Oh, I was just to be angry. Come on.
Tank stats?
Oh.
Wait, you didn't have text in the time?
No, I must have hit it and turned it off at some point. That had to.
I was gonna say, I suck at that much doing damage.
You must have accidentally turned it off just somewhere recently.
Yeah.
Because
So there's no way I would have held aggro that whole boss fight without it.
I was just gonna say, I suck at that much? Holy shit. What's the Giga thing there? I think the sounds they made it so cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
I forget how far I can actually pull in this one.
The door's a locked here.
Oh, they're locked here? Okay.
You can pull.
Alright. Got the silence that.
Yeah. Now the door unlocks.
I don't think you
Suddenly.
can interrupt that. Can you?
I thought I could.
I don't remember.
What? What?
The
Raid
cast.
line.
Yes, you can. The haywire.
Can you? Okay. Never mind.
I thought in doing that, but he was dying.
That didn't do too much anyway.
Nah, I just felt lazy, really. Really.
Too far ahead.
Now the question is the newbie gonna watch the cutscene?
Oh.
You should. I don't think this was very long though, was it?
No, he didn't.
They skipped it.
Okay.
They by far skipped it.
For your type man, go ahead. I wouldn't
I'm-
take it.
I'm getting damage up.
That's fair. More damage, more heals, man.
Oh, give it to me. Give me all of them.
Mine. Is that one you can close chicken door, right?
I don't think you can ignore that. Cause I don't think he's targetable for it, I think you can't like gap close
I'm there. Oh, I don't have the closer anyway. I don't care, it's mine. Mine.
Oh, give me all of them. I got this.
Home again. Super useful. You totally would die there, man. Nice call.
Thank you. I learned that from watching Suit.
Nice.
There. So silver.
Yo.
Nah, I just wanted to call your name. That's all.
Okay.
There's a lot of the sink, I guess.
Yeah, a handful of
Oh.
stuff. Retainer brought back a bread basket.
Yay, Fog. Oh hey. Look at you flirting random people.
No, this is my friend. I know them. Ugh.
What's next on the list, Chief?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm not sure. Actually, I have something I could do. I don't know if you like it though. Fuck Guild Piss. Nah, I wish there's one more fun to actually do, but nah. I need one more of these. So I can get...
Dude, some weapon?
Yeah. I've been putting it
Bitch.
off, putting it off. It's like, just fucking do it. So, yeah. I want to try queuing up for Eternity once, if y'all want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably head off after that one.
Alright, yeah, it's fine. I know it's getting late for normal people. Alright, let's see what the queue time is. Okay. I did not expect that to be instant.
Everyone's getting her to raid, man. In the new and famous.
Yeah, but it's like almost 5 a.m. I'm just surprised.
But but today's a Sunday.
Yeah, I guess so, but still.
Oh, this guy again.
Oh yeah, this dude. Fuck this Nisha guy. What if I just backflipped immediately?
Do it. No, don't do it. I know if I say you're gonna do it.
You might have to help me remember these patterns, because I have not done this in ages.
Remo is point blank. Leviathan stay in the middle.
Okay, yep.
She's gonna repeat 2 times. Ifrit is west-west. And Garuda is intercardinal.
Joined as one, never to be parted.
I got dance partner, man.
Fuck.
They don't realize I was carried to my legend title.
Little did they know the secret. Oh, I forgot this is not stock. Oh, legend, by the way.
Little did you know, you too can get a legend title if you ask for Daddy's credit card.
Just search that on pvpbank.com.
Yeah.
This is waste fast. Into Cardinals.
I don't want.
You know what? I need to save. I stack. Go, really, go take it. Go.
Don't think I want to. No.
Really? Why didn't you take the AoE?
Bruh.
What?
I put TBN on you. I didn't start this stack.
Oh.
I didn't process what you meant either, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot the actual word. Go for the AoE. I forgot the word AoE.
Once you are erased from our memory.
I was like, what?
I should have clarified, to be honest. I'm curious, can we actually fail this thing?
To protect her memories.
Yes, you can.
Hurry!
Really?
Yes, if you're really bad, but you can.
Because I always, when I did this, no matter how bad people did damage to the memories, it's always survival.
Delicious, aren't they?
It has to be a super low bar, I guess.
Also, just stack, just put both the stack markers on top of each other.
I mean, that's up to the tanks and their healers. Yeah, the stack marker doesn't give. Oh, fucking monkey. The stack markers don't give magical wound here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just stack everything here,
What happened to
and it's better because they don't fucking move.
Am I being erased from her memory?
Stack this stack.
Told you it would make a great necklace.
Come on.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah, stack. No, get over here. You
Stack.
get over here.
Me?
God, it does like nothing.
Sure, they forgot to put the ball up here. I don't think it was painted.
Yeah, I mean, usually you don't want to do that, but here it's fine for whatever reason.
Is this ice?
Oh, they're tired of sprouts killing each other.
This goes on much longer.
God, that happened way too much in verse.
How about this one?
Oh my god. I'm so glad that this was not in Savage.
For real. Would be so unnecessary.
doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
They used Deceased to heal.
No! We can't let this happen!
And man, they need a confession. So much damage going on. Okay. Who has the least HP so I can proc my TBM? I hope you proc my TBM.
Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance.
They procced it.
Okay, Levy.
The cartoon was in.
But it was stopped. Oh, they should become overhand.
Hold my hand, man. Thank you.
Don't worry, I popped triple for that. There we go. Oh! A lot of people got hit by that.
It was standing so far away, I was second guessing myself.
Again, the cartoon was in after Shiva. Oh, I don't know.
Stack groups? Stack groups?
Yeah, they're stuck with it again.
Stack groups?
Cartoon was him.
Helping out. That is
Fire into cartoons.
Oh, that's instant. Fuck me.
oh, that's
Into cartoons in, instant again. Okay, go ahead.
That was the first time I was tethering it died.
Oh.
Okay.
It's in.
Yep. Tight side, tight side.
Yes, not yet. You could probably Shiva.
Oh, this is thin ice, isn't
Yes. I'm sorry.
it? I'm not moving.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna begin you in case. No,
Oh,
I've seen-
Oh, damn. Oh, man. I am flirting with death so much right now.
north south?
yeah, north
Not
south
yet,
far.
not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh, I just. Okay, good man. North south. Okay. Not again, but with the sides in. I don't think we're gonna see anyway. That's not that.
Memories of the past.
There you go.
Dang.
Check out before they have any loot.
I don't want to trash my inventory.
I still don't have that many. I didn't even realize. Well, I wrote a fat 15 on it.
All the loot is open if you want.
I don't plan on doing this again,
You know
probably.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah. Well, 2 people actually rolled lower than me, but one got a 70 something. Almost. No Gaia for me, Sag.
Sag.
Very sad.
Yeah, I almost died twice there. I was like 4-digit HP.
You're fine.
Yeah, almost. Keyword, almost.
You have 3 more digits of health than you needed.
I banned myself once even, like holy shit.
Yeah, okay, now it's 16, and now I'm really abusing.
Yeah. Go grab this shiny stuff.
Yeah, dude. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for everything. See you later, Trinity. Bye, Silver.
Yar.
See ya.
Thanks for hanging out.
No worries.
Fix my chair and head out. Okay, there we go. See you later.
See ya. Damn thing has debt piety on it. Of course. Oh, there you go. I now have a basic ass looking stuff. Wow. Oh, I just noticed this is outdoor finishing. Well, that's a waste. Oh yeah, I already got a bread basket. Don't want to put another one. Can I desynth? No. Just desynth the bread basket. No, just play the song, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, call it here for the stream, I think. So, thanks for hanging out, if anybody's still working. Yeah, I think that'll be it for 14, Baby Until Endwalker. Because today is the last day of my the free 14 login. It's been fun to dip my toes back into it, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I may not resub again until the next expansion. Give it a little bit of time to simmer. Okay, but yeah. Thanks again. I'm just gonna sit here and let this song play once and then call it. So Okay, ICAM doesn't work too good in here, it seems.